There you go. Now you can hear me. I didn't get my set. I was farting around with Twitch so long I never got my tracking set up. Hold on. Oh my god. The immersion. Oh, this is how I feel. Ooh, boo. Connect. Connect? Are we just not gonna connect now? What is going on with everything? What is that? What is happening? What the frick? Hold on. Hold on. Right, just because it's been sitting for so long. Oh my god, there I am. Ah, hello. Wait, hold on a second. I have something else. I hear. Oh my gosh. Hello, guys. We made it. We finally, yeah, so I get the dual stream thing set up, right? So you guys can see both chats, right? Because I'm super cool and care about that kind of stuff, right? And Twitch just decides it doesn't want to work. Just does not want to connect. So here we are. I'm gonna turn my gain down just a tad so I'm not screaming in your ears. Everything's messed up. This is a mess. Yeah, we're here. We made it. Welcome back from break. I'm so stressed right now. Yeah, choose redundancy. Right? I didn't have this before, I guess, so yeah, it's fixed-ish. I'm hoping it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Maybe? I tried everything in the last 3 seconds. I was like resetting connections, I was like deleting stuff, I was remaking stuff, I was doing, oh my god. None of it worked. None of it worked. Well, at least you guys get to see the cool overlay, even if it's not working. And I can see you guys chatting, so that's the important part. That was the problem, was I couldn't see, well, like, you guys couldn't see yourself in the chat, because chat just wasn't coming up. Which I guess wouldn't be the end of the world, but like, I couldn't see chat with all my windows up. So, yeah, now this is here. We're here today. I guess, I don't know. I'm very stressed. I'm a very stressed chicken right now. I'm not in a mood to draw anymore. Yeah. Oh, yes. I don't remember what that was for. You can probably just get rid of these, maybe. So, imagine not using your real account. Yeah, right? Quick, look down and spell attic. Okay. Oh my god. What? So, let's try to remember what the heck was going on with our beetle here, our Gulpa beetle. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, this wasn't like a list. These are our other lists of potential monsters that we could draw. Oh yeah, and the spider. That can go away. He is a big goober. No out loud, silly. Why? Let's see. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second to get back into the swing of things now. I got super flustered with that whole chat situation. It's very unfortunate. Oh no, the pineapple's gone forever. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, there's some things I wanted to change on him now that I've gotten a good look at him. You know, we've taken a break for about 17 months and now we're coming back. We're coming back to him. So I'm gonna do a little bit of change up. First of all, I feel like these legs need to be beefier. I feel like we're gonna go with like a himbo feel with this guy. Is this like painting over? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna, but he needs some highlights too. It's very hard to distinguish. I'm gonna take some of that blue color, I think. Man, I'm really ugh. The whole Twitch nonsense really got me. There we go. Yeah, he needs beefy Scorpio legs. Okay, so let me try to jog my own memory about this guy, because I have not looked at this. As you guys can tell, not much has changed. He snorts nothing but pre-workout. So what I need Joey here. Joey's not here. Someone get Joey. From what I remember, this is a very dumb bug, right? He's dumb. Oh yeah, that's right. Like he was a danger by himself because he was erratic. I guess just he, she, it, whatever. Because they're erratic, because they're so stupid. Like they will kill themselves by just like flying straight into a wall at high speeds. Like they have no self-preservation, right? Blind, so no, they're not blind. Well, yeah, sorta. Okay, so yeah. Like that's his eye. So yeah, I would say yeah. Just like me, for real. Yeah. Yeah. Is that big enough? Is that big enough leg? Is that chonky enough? I feel like that's not chonky enough. But on the carapace, is that the word we want to use? The carapace of the Gulpa beetle is a fungus? It's a fungus? I can't remember. I think it was like a fungi of some kind. And it helps kind of control it, right? Yeah, lower bit needs beef, I agree. The creature. Hi, Clay. I recognize some of your names. Not all of you, but some of you. So basically the fungus is like, it's like a, what's the word? That's simpatico. It's like a, oh my gosh. None of the science people are here. This is the worst. Like I said, I guess simpatico. We'll go with simpatico. Relationship where like the fungi lives on the Gulpa beetle. I don't remember the name of the fungi either. Ugh, this is the worst. Did I save it in here? No. I think I erased it. I'm a dummy. I guess I could go back and watch the other VOD too. I probably should have done that, but I've been sick. Symbiotic. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Symbiotic relationship where like the Gulpa beetle, the fungi stays alive because it's living off the Gulpa beetle, but the Gulpa beetle also stays alive because it's really stupid, right? It's really dumb. So like the fungi will like semi control it in a way that will keep it alive. But it doesn't have like full control, but it has enough control to keep it from like jumping off of cliffs without thinking. Still getting over the bronchitis. So I didn't like make this like a public thing, like throwing it out onto like Discords or any or social media or anything, because I didn't want to freak people out. I was actually at urgent care yesterday and I had a chest x-ray taken for pneumonia. And it came back negative, so I do not have pneumonia, which is good. But I did get sick again over the weekend. I had a fever and everything, and the cough got a lot worse. So the doctor said that I have a secondary infection on top of my other infection that I had like 2 months ago now, that I'm still not over. So yeah, so that's why I'm behind on everything now. Yeah. So the weekend I had like Thanksgiving and I started feeling like iffy on Friday, and then the entire weekend I was down. So yeah. So that's why it took me so long to like pack a bunch of orders and stuff, because I was like dying. And there was a commission I wanted to start on. I haven't gotten started on yet, so that's going to be tomorrow's adventure, I think. And then, yeah. Hi, commenting cat. I'm trying not to snort directly into the mic as well. The nose really wants me to. I mailed out disease, yeah. Well, the doctor said I wasn't contagious 24 hours after not having a fever, so I shouldn't be like, and I didn't cough into anyone's package specifically, so I suddenly feel more gunky. I also bought like tons of, I now have 3 humidifiers in my house, so I have that going on. No, they're not looking envelopes. They're no, they're big mail packages that have like the self-adhesive and stuff, you know, like a big girl mail package type situation. No, you're not gonna get the cough. You're not gonna get, I'm pretty sure the mail service has to run that all through something anyway to kill anthrax or something now, don't they? Is that not a thing? Do they do that? I'm pretty sure that's a thing they do. No, pretty sure. Pretty sure that's the thing they do. Well, I don't ship things through FedEx because FedEx is trash. Big girl mail package? Yeah. I use big girl stuff. Big girl mail package. Send my stuff through USPS. Because they're so much better than FedEx. I'm trying to think if I have any. I rarely use FedEx. I heard they're really slow though. I was waiting for the snow to deliver mine again. Nothing Vapor Rub can't fix. I wish Vapor Rub could fix this. I was actually really upset because I was like, well, can you give me prescription cough syrup or something so I can not die? And they're like, well, there's nothing we can give you. So cause like the like over the counter like NyQuil and all that stuff, like it's just not working. It's not even touching it. It's like I didn't even take anything. You FedEx dropped my computer when I ordered one. Nice. I think the only time, I think it was for my pen display actually. Was it? I don't know. But it was something expensive. And I was really excited to get it. So I think it was my pen display. And they were shipping it FedEx. And FedEx just refused to deliver it. And I had to like go to the FedEx like depot to like get it from them because they wouldn't give it to my house for some reason. And then the lady was really rude, and for some reason my ID wasn't like good enough for her, even though it was like a valid driver's license. And then she was like saying she couldn't release it until tomorrow because it was like the end of the day, and just all this and I had to like lose my mind on this woman. I went full Karen. I feel like I was kind of right in it though, because like she was literally making things super difficult for no reason. Like I was there 20 minutes before close because I left right after work, so it wasn't like I was like 2 minutes before they're supposed to close. I had a valid ID. I had, you know, and I had the package tracking number. They said they had the package, they just didn't want to give it to me. Vodka helps. I'm pretty sure alcohol lowers your immune system. You're gonna cough the most disgusting thing ever. I hope not, dude. Sure, you'll get your stuff when we get your real ID in here. I know, right? It was weird. I was like, why am I getting, just give me the package. Like, I have the receipt for the package. I have the tracking number for the package. I have my ID, which has my address on it, which matches the package. Like, there was literally no issue. It was rough. It was a rough experience. All right, so how are we feeling? These legs look a little better. These legs look a lot better, I think. I had 100 worth of tires sent to my home address instead of work. I had to explain to them that you just left tires beside a busy road. Oh no! Oh no! People would like steal that in a heartbeat too. Then again, I'll probably get major sick now saying something. Yeah, it's true. Guys, drink your orange juice. Oh my god, this text is above me. That cannot be. There you go. Well, so that was the other thing is, I guess it's not super bad that we're not on Twitch. I mean, it is, but like, the throwing system wasn't working either. Like the Twitch integrated throwing system wasn't working. For some reason, that just wasn't loading. Hello, Big Boar! So, I don't know. I don't know. Well, Twitch just rolled out their, like, alert integration crap, so I don't know if that murdered stuff. I don't know. I don't know. If that caused moider. This layer. It seems like it did, though. I just want to vibe. Well, like the whole website loaded for me just fine, like, and like every other website was working for me, and like everything was fine, and that's why I didn't notice until right before I had to go live. And then all of a sudden the chat wasn't working. So I don't know if it's something that's like streamer end or I don't know if it was like the streamer end of stuff or if it was like, I don't know. I don't know what it was. That's the thing. It's like I'll never know. Like, I'm glad we had backups. That's good. That's not something I'm used to, having some kind of plan. I was like messaging Kami in the mod chat. I'm like, God damn it. I'm just gonna cancel the stream. I don't give a shit anymore. It's getting very frustrated very fast. Did you update my drivers for what? I have lots of them. Yeah, you are here. I am in fact here. I did not give up. I seriously considered it though. Cause I'm like still kind of sick, right? So I'm like, I didn't want a headache. I just want to stream, bro. Just want to vibe. I just want to have a vibe and draw. And it's been like, what, a week now? So I didn't want to cancel. That's the other thing, you know, like how stuff goes. People follow me on Twitch to watch my streams, and now I'm not streaming on Twitch. Blah, 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 blah. It shouldn't affect anything network related. Well, right, so that was the thing that confused me, right? Was because it wasn't working on my phone. It wasn't working on OBS. It wasn't working on Chrome. It wasn't working on Firefox. It was working on nothing. So then I reset my router. I always get router and modem mixed up. I reset my router, and then it started working in the browsers, but it wasn't working in OBS, and I really needed it to work in OBS. Also reading through the Coil stuff on Coffee has been nice. Yay! I have a lot of articles that are in like draft form, so I don't know how often I'm going to post them yet. Because like I said, it's still work in progress. It's not like a full launch. So it's kind of like a soft launch to the Discord people. Just to check it out and see how people feel. And if anyone had any like, you know, thoughts or like suggestions on how to make it better or what have you. You know. So I want to, he needs something fundamentally different. I just don't know what. So yeah, no, I have, but yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in drafts. I want to have like a video and the write-up and the art done for them and like post that all at the same time. So I would like it to be more than a month, like once a month, but it might end up being once a month for a while because I'm still doing my normal stuff. So, it's just stuff that takes time. I actually have a lot of people that are very excited about doing like voiceover work for it too. So I kind of want to have like a bunch like built up ahead of time and then kind of like have people do the voiceover work. And then, so it's a little bit more exciting. You know what I mean? Please read Miner's report in Discord server. I need happy chemicals. I saw it was like lit up, but it didn't show me where. Like I saw there was like a new post, but I'm not seeing a new post anywhere. Did you delete it? What is it called? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, that you posted something new. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know who it was. The fact that I can't find it makes me angry, though. It's causing me great anguish that I feel like someone posted something and then deleted it. Because it wasn't Otter. Oops. I've been having a black hole in my brain related to writing anything new there. Did someone post cringe in the Miner's report? I don't know. Whatever it is, they deleted it. Okay, so I think spreading the legs out was good. These legs are so tiny. It's so funny. Oop. Just gonna get rid of those and then turn this on. There we go, that's better. Check my notes. Yeah, I feel what's the word? I feel kind of weird about it because I feel like I kind of let people know about that really early, and it was my fault. I misunderstood stuff, but I feel like I let people know about it really early, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but I think the excitement kind of got hyped and then unhyped itself because it's been so long that's been sitting there. Oh, hello! Okay, you're Goose. I see. Miller High Life. I see. I understand. I gotcha. So, like, I'm a little like panicky about that, you know what I mean? But it'll be fine, I think. It'll be fine. All right, so back to our big leg situation here. Probably won't stream as long either because I don't know. Honestly, I'm still hyped about it just because of how fresh and interesting things have been. Okay, well, yes, okay. I mean, I'm always in like a state of panic over like everything, so me panicking about something isn't like super new or crazy, but there's not being terminally online and not having constant online persona in almost every social platform. It's so much work. So much work. I love it. It's fun work, but it's still work. All right, I think he's a little better than before because his weight is more evenly distributed. His legs look a little bit more beastly. Those my accounts are all different. They have different names. Lamau. Yeah, you are continuously confusing me, Goose. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm always confused on who the heck you are. So we'll do some, I'm gonna, oh no, wait, that's not gonna work. Difference. Okay, back to difference. I used a bunch of texture stuff on this guy that I did not think through at the time. I'm just trying to texture him out a little bit so it's matchy-matchy. I'm tempted to paint... I'm tempted to just paint him over again, to be 100% honest. Because I don't actually like any of this, now that we're here. I think I'm going to. This happens a lot. This is why I never get anything done. Because I'll leave something for a while and then I just won't like it. To be here longer and just officially blend in. Yes. I don't know who you are either, Kay. I'm so used to everyone's Discord and Twitch names. The color scheme makes sense. It's just very hard to see anything. Everything's very dark. And I'm like not vibing with the texture, I guess. I guess I could just highlight stuff instead of trying to paint it all over again. Do not vibe with this texture anymore. But I do like the blue. So maybe we'll try to work with it. Yeah, I have no idea who you are. Makes sense for the creature. Well, yeah, but not from like an artistic standpoint. From an artistic standpoint, this piece isn't working too hot. Arcus isn't even here. Ah, Arcus. We had weird yellow outlines or something, like a fungus grows. Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point. We should probably do something with the fungus. The fungus. What kind of fungus? It's got some yellow in here, so we can probably pull it through. Where would fungus grow? Wait, hold on, my eye is itchy. Put some fung here. I'll like blend it out a little bit. I don't know. I'm trying to think of where like fungus would like to, like warm places. Then again, the coils are. So does anyone in chat not know what the coils are? Does anyone in chat not know? Because I'm happy to explain. No, I know you know. They go sproing, right? Yeah. And I honestly don't know. Let's go. He doesn't know. It's time to go on a rant, guys. Prepare yourselves. Okay, so I am... Let's see how unhinged this gets, okay? I'm sorry, this isn't going to make any sense. If you want something that makes more sense, I do have a playlist of coils in my VOD channel that will make more sense, but it's much longer. So you're gonna get the Spark Notes version. Right. So basically, long story long, I am in the process of making a webcomic called Elysium Skiff. And basically what this is we are making the monsters that will inhabit something called the coil, which is a major plot point in the webcomic of Elysium Skiff. Coil is gonna cost me time and money. And basically what it is in a world that does not have a name yet, these like stalactites type situations. Elysium Skiff. These stalactite type looking things appeared in the world, and they are massive. They are very huge. I am not able at this time to give you actual sizes of them, but they are they're like a mega structure, I think would be the easiest nerd word to call them, would be a mega structure. And they appear, there's, I wrote it down, I made a map. There's 5 known coils? Was it 5? I posted them somewhere. Did I post in the bestiary? No, I didn't. Damn. I posted a map and it's gone. Gone forever. Did I pin it? I did not pin it. Guys, I suck. I think it's 5. Pretty sure it's 5. Huge. It's absolutely Dyson spheres. Hold on. I'm trying to find the map because I want this to be accurate. There it is. I found it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, there's 5. So there's the coil in Torturous, which is the main city that the comic takes place in. And then there is one in... I haven't named that country yet. Then there's 2 in one country that is not named, called the Twins, because they are very close to each other. And then there's another one in a far off land. So, a lot of this stuff, I don't know if we will ever get to the point where I fully build the entire world. Because that's a lot of, I might, if things just go off on a rampage. I suppose I could have showed the map and I didn't, it's gone now. But, actually, let me just show the map. But if it ever does get that far, I kind of left a lot of stuff open because a lot of people were interested in like writing like characters or you know, like events and stuff. So I kind of left it open for the other countries so that if people wanted to write something for like a country outside of the main setting, they could without affecting too much. Here we go, I got it. Save image. Save image. Oh, I should pin. Oh, guys, you're so smart. So fucking smart. Okay, pin. Where is it? Where's the pin button? Pin. There it is. I can't see straight. Time to make Finland. All right, here. Now I can show it to you guys. Image. Okay. There it is. It's on my iPad. Oh, it's very large. You can see the dust on my iPad. Yeah, I'm definitely not firing on all cylinders, just for the record. Hello. It's very large. So basically, this is a country where the plot takes place. This would be the, you can't really, there's no city there. But this is the city, this is where the city of Torturous is. This is another plot country. This is the country of Oscar. I have the name for this, I can't remember it. Charis, I think. And then this was another one, so this is where the Twins Twins are. Right here. This country is unnamed and unplotted. You can't see the mouse cursor? Oh, I suppose you can't. Well, now I feel like an idiot. Alright, let me do it this way. Hold on. Hold on. I am such an idiot. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's fine. Open. I'm a dummy. Please forgive. There, we'll do it this way. Okay, here we go. This is better. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so it's like a, okay, so this, you can see this now. So stupid. All right, so this is the city of Torturous right here. And this is where the main plot of the comic takes place. This country right here is another plot country that I have not named yet, but this is their coil. This is the country of Oscar. There's a certain Joanna, and she's from this country. If you know, you know. This country right here is not named. This was, and then these are the twins. So this country has 2 coils. And the coils are called the twins. And then this country over here is actually an empire. And I don't have a name for them, but they also have their own coil here. So are we free to use any of the non-plot countries? Yeah. So the only countries I'm stealing for the plot, really, is these. Anything else is up for grabs. These are the only named countries right now. This one will be named. This one's not named. So if you guys are like, I have a cool name for a country, feel free to use it. Because if it's kind of like how, because it won't affect my story. Because it's kind of like how we call Japan, Japan, but they call it Nippon. Or we call Germany, Germany, but they're Deutschland. So like you guys can be like, oh, this country is butt farts. And I could be like, in my comic, I could be like, that's the country of stink breath. You know what I mean? So it works. So whatever you want to name it, you know? Do we have any plot pictures yet? Not super plotty. I have a couple. One's a print actually. I have a lot of sketches and stuff that I really want to throw up on Coffee. And those will be available to everybody. I think what I'll do is like the finished pictures I'll make available to anybody, and then like the sketches I'll probably make available to the higher tiers. Or maybe the lower tiers, I don't know. Hold on. Where do I have them? Probably Twitter would be the easiest. Oh, I know, hold on. I have them on my computer, but I don't want to pull them up because then I have to turn off the pen tablet thing. Here, this is one. This is one. This is Verily Rathenthal. This is a very, very early sketch of the coil of Torturous. So you can kind of see it's like a stalag type thing. It's hanging from like an upper structure. And then in Torturous, why am I blushing? In Torturous, there's actually people living around it. So these are actually people's homes and factories and things like that. So it's actually in like a giant hole. So it's basically like a stalactite in a giant basin. And then there's a city above all of this, like up here, like above. Ceiling rock, but it's a stalactite. Diggy hole. Yeah, so these things appeared like hundreds of thousands of years ago. So people don't remember where they came from. There's not like a known thing as to where these things came from. They've just been here as long as we can remember, sort of deal. But most coils, and this is kind of a plot, most coils do function the same. How a country handles their coils can be different. So, you know, it's a stalactite, it's hanging from something. Oops. No! No, chat, come back! And I lost chat. It's okay, we can bring them back. But like what they do with their There we're back. Freedom! But what they do with their coil and how they use it and how they treat people who use it, that can be completely different based on their country functions. So see that weird quotes on yeah, do you damn thing just showed up one day. Darn elders ain't telling us squat. I can see you again. I accidentally clicked the sign into chat that likes to show up on my my thing. So, but yes, so that's essentially the coil. So the coil inside is a big cave system, essentially. Do I want this in here? It's like a big cave system, and then people in Torturous, people will go in and they will send in groups of divers, like spelunkers, essentially, and they're called canaries. And these people are normally mostly well equipped, and they are fighters. And they will go in and they will explore, and they will fight monsters, and they will scout ahead, and they will secure areas for future mining. There's a lot more than just bugs in the Ceiling Rock. There's actually lots of monsters in the Ceiling Rock. There's the Flood. There's Deborah. I picked a whole bunch of other monsters that the community made that will now be in the Ceiling Rock. Can you answer me this? Do the children yearn for the mines? No, normally the children are in the factories. Mostly because children can't carry as much. You don't want to mess with Deborah. Deborah's got glowy spit. Gross. Deborah's a force to be reckoned with. If you guys want to see a Deborah video, I made a video about Deborah. If you're curious, if you want to... Let me find Deborah right quick, like... Here, I should have it highlighted. Do I not have it highlighted? Here is Deborah. If you're curious, I'm just gonna plug Deborah real quick, like... There's Deborah. Having my stuff was actually picked at that. I made a bit too overpowered. So, I mean, no, you didn't at all. I don't think so. But I am tweaking it. So like, it's a lot of the stuff's gonna be very like the same or similar, but I am tweaking stuff a bit. So don't be shocked if like you read it and it's a little different. What, you don't have Deborah as your desktop background? I don't. I made a whole video for Deborah though, so I feel like I should plug that. I just feel like that's fair for Deborah. What was I doing? Something. I'm sure. Oh, I remember. I'm gonna pin Deborah so people want to know what the heck is going on with that. Yeah, no, I don't. There's not gonna be redacted marks. I don't actually like the redacted thing. I think it's silly. There's so many easier ways to do this, and I'm not doing them. Can't believe my monsters will get nerfed. That coil bouncing patch 0.1.2 is really brutal. A lot of it is like I was working on the cave clam, because that's another one we have to finish of these guys. But I was working on the cave clam, and there was just a lot of like, it was a lot of info dump. So it was kind of like, it was more editing it down and making it more like easier to digest, I guess. And then just tweaking some things so they fit in with the setting a bit more. All hail as Jeff doesn't get nerfed. I think Jeff nerfed himself, to be completely honest with you. I feel like he did the nerfing himself. Let's see. You're just destined for greatness. I think I wanted to make like a little short comic for Jeff. Jeff's story. Oh yeah, we gotta make the crabs too. That's kind of important, especially with the Jeff situation. I really want to start making comics. It's scary and I have so much other stuff and it's not working. It's not going well. And I keep getting sick. That definitely does not help much. Not even a little bit. Greatness just happened to be the name of one of the crabs. Amazing. Oh, I will share this with you guys. Because I know I was reading through and a lot of people are like making distinctions between like male and female. So far, the coil scientists have not found sex organs in any of the monsters. I was trying to figure out how to say it without a bunch of 12-year-old boys giggling, but oh no, you should really eat food. They're in the walls. Giggle, yeah, I had sex, yep. Hello, Otter. I see you made it back. You made it over to YouTube. Just a bunch of shit hits the fan right before stream. Very nice. Yeah, Twitch hates me, so. I didn't add everyone in the Discord. The Discord was added. Yeah, the chat just decided it didn't want to load in OBS for some reason. It was loading. I got it to load everywhere else eventually, but it didn't want to work in OBS. Can't imagine having the peen checker job, right? I was just doing a thing. Oh, okay. I was gonna be like judgmental that you muted the streaming announcement channel. Can't imagine having the peen checker job. I'd imagine that they would like do autopsies maybe and would find no peens. Starship Trooper Educational Channel and Skip. What does that mean? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never seen Starship Troopers in its entirety because it was one of those movies that Allfather would like flick between like that and the History Channel. So then when the History Channel was on an ad, he'd like flick to Starship Troopers and then would flick back when he thought History Channel was back from an ad, and it would like flip. So like I never got to watch the whole movie. I can't cast my video and comment. Oh no, we have to. Don't say that. It's not my fault. I've seen the end of it though. I've seen like the big bug, brain bug, when they drag it out and the guy goes, "It's afraid." But I have no idea why he knows it's afraid. How are you not doing your part? Gotta kidnap you for Warlord's movie night or something. Yeah. Not to be super serious about it and me. Let's see how this yeah. Oh, he's looking funky. Get instead of funky, it's funky. I'm funny. I'm really funny. I'm a funny person. Super funny. Yeah. It's MPH. He could also have said it's. That's true. Oh my god, that was Neil Patrick Harris, wasn't it? That's so weird. borrow my charger in the shop. Oops. No! Now the shop is charged and you are not. I got to, do you guys have any requests for the December wallpaper for coffee? It's the last one. So if you guys have any requests, I'm kind of short on ideas. I haven't been hyper creative lately, if you guys haven't been able to tell. So if you guys have any like requests or like Christmas ideas or anything, please throw them out there. A Christmas chicken? Being an apron cooking? Cooking Christmas dinner? It's just, but I'm Norse, so it's just fish. In the night, I'm just sexy Santa. Wait, I can't delete that. I did sexy Santa last year though. You want a second sexy Santa? Kami, you need to be original. Something spicy with ribbons? No, that's Kistu's thing. Depending on the night, I'm just lazy and laying in bed. Cast it to Google Home and Vibe, but it won't let me comment on the screen if it's connected, which is weird. Oh, that is weird. I hate how I can't have YouTube chat on the side while also having a hello, Arcus. I know. Like you decorating a tree sign. Oh, that'd be cute. I like that. Twitch chat was just not working at all, so at least YouTube is working. Oh, I've been here just muted and doing some other stuff. Oh, I see. Otter's like, oh, okay. The lewd was shot down. Cute is fine. Okay, I gotta figure out how to draw a tree then. That works. I have to figure out how to draw a tree. Oh no. We got commission work on Thursday. God, I hope I stay less sick. I'm so done with being sick. I really am. I don't want to be sick anymore. I'm an enabler. I have bad ideas. Tree decorating and you have the chickens helping you. Oh, cute. Yes. Yes. That's such a good idea. Oh, that'll be like one last hurrah. Oh, that makes me sad that I won't be doing wallpapers anymore now. What the heck? What the heck? Ah. Drawing a tree is just drawing it backwards scissors? What? Can scissors be backwards? No, I can't do the wallpapers. That's the problem. That's why I'm getting rid of them because I can't do them. Just don't force them out. Yeah. Said while you're moving it as a monthly word, you may do wallpapers occasionally. Yeah, that's true. Well, that was the other thing was like I feel like I was like just pushing them out just to push them out, and I didn't feel like I was like making super like some of them I'm really happy with, but other ones I'm like not happy with, but I had to push them out anyway, if that makes sense. So I want to be able to like, if I make something for you guys, I'd like to have it look nice and not just feel like I'm forcing it just to, you know, have it done quickly. Side note, will the print of the one of you with the flag be for sale? I'd buy that. My situation right now is I cannot get more prints to sell until I sell out the prints I have, at least one of them, if that makes sense. I don't have a lot of extra cash laying around. I didn't say anything because I didn't want people to think I was trying to do like a woe is me thing. Part of the reason why I have more time in the morning to work on stream stuff, I don't know if any of you have noticed that I'm a little bit more active in the morning during the week, which is nice because I'm not wholly stressed as much anymore, and I've been seeing lots of growth from committing my time to that. But with my new position that I was talking about forever ago, they did cut my hours just a little bit. A bit. So yeah, so I can't necessarily invest a lot of my own money back into the merch and the streaming stuff like I was doing. Trying to get Listen to buying prints so she can make more. No, so I have to, like, the prints have to pay for themselves, if that makes sense, before I can print more, because there's 2 of them that I do want to. They give you a raise but less hours. No, I did not get a raise. I got it's a slightly different position, so they gave me less hours, which is what I wanted. Well, how do I explain it? I wanted less hours because I was working a lot. I didn't necessarily estimate how many less hours they would be giving me. So it kind of came at a little bit of a shock, because I knew I would be getting less hours, which was fine because I factored that in, because I was working a lot of, I was working well over 40 hours. I was working much more than 40 hours a week. So working less hours I was okay with, because I was getting very burnt out on like every aspect of life. I don't know, it might have something to do with me being sick all the time, who would guess? But then yeah, they're like, okay, and then now I have a lot less hours. But so that's the thing, is like I'm working like 38 hours, so I'm still full-time. Well, 40 more, but like, because I was getting, because I'm trying to not dox myself too much. I'm not salaried, so all that time I was doing over was overtime. So part of the reason when I was like, I want less hours, and they were like, okay, was because I was a very expensive employee, but they needed to move me. So yeah. It was a lateral promotion, so yeah, exactly. At my company, I'm 38 to 40 is full, so I'm still considered full-time. So I'm like scheduled for 38 hours. I end up still working a little bit of overtime just because of how my job works, which is great. That's fucking fantastic. But which is why I still stream so late. But I do get more time in the morning. Yeah, I'm mandatory 45 to 50 and up, usually doing close to 55. Yeah, so that I was doing about 60 hours a week, and now I'm down to like 45-ish on a busy week. But also when I take vacation, then it's like you get the 38 hours, you know, situation. So yeah, I can't like dump my own personal money into stuff like I used to be able to. Does your YouTube do notifications like Twitch does, or is that an OBS thing? You mean like alerts? Goddamn, no wonder you were sick. Probably no sleep between stream work. Yeah, it was it's been it's been rough. Oh, we complain plenty about how vacation hours are counted. Yeah. Yes, alerts. If I had time to set this up properly, yes, the alerts would work, but I did not have time to set it up properly, so no, the alerts do not work. But, you know, that's part of the reason why I, like, wanted to go full-time so badly, was so that I could kind of get... I mean, I don't know, for the people that have worked in corporate jobs, I think that kind of explains it all. I would like to get away from it, but I can't. Unfortunately, I'm also in like a position where they pay me above like average for my job position. So like if I went someplace else and did the same job, I would be getting paid way less. If that makes sense. And it's not, I mean, it's kind of, not to toot my own horn, but it's just because every time I got pulled in for like, you know, those yearly performance reviews, I came in swinging on purpose because at the time I liked my job and I wanted to have like a nice life and blah, 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 and now I kind of screwed the pooch there. I mean, I like being salaried because I'm often twiddling my thumbs. If I was salaried and they were making me work more than 40 hours, I'd riot. Our issue is that we work a normal 11-hour day, but vacation days only pay 8, so you lose 3 hours of pay straight time just to take a day off. Yeah. That does suck. My boss came up to me today and was like, hey, you still have vacation. I said, is that on the top of my already requested? He said, oh my god. Oh no. They'd be like, yeah, I still have vacation. I'm taking it next week, you dork. Yeah, I used to really like my job, so I was very happy to stay, especially when they were willing to pay me so well at the time. But then as like leadership changed and managers changed and things changed, all of a sudden it wasn't so great. I think we've been in a temporary hiring freeze for about 4 years now. Oh, my back. I always hated that when I was a manager, with like vacation time. I always harassed people at the beginning of the year to take their vacations if they had to, like, or like during summer, because the problem is everyone takes their vacations either during summer or during Christmas. But the problem with that is that like a lot of people forget they have vacations, so then they try to take it during Christmas time, but everyone and their mother's already trying to take Christmas off because that's just one of the popular times. So I always tried to harass people in the middle of the year. Be like, hey, it's September. How about that vacation? No schedule besides what I make for meetings, so I can put vacation requests in for the day of pretty much. Wow, that's nice. That's like that's almost like you're working for yourself. I only took 1 vacation across years. You should take a vacation. Go to someplace nice like San Francisco. I gotta plan my vacation days a year in advance. That's insane. I don't know how you could do that. I'd be like, and I can't. I don't know what I'm doing in a year. I'll fight you. San Diego? Our corporate decided to tell us 2 months before the end of the year that their vacation went rollover. Oh, that's nice of them. That's very cool. Hey, we're probably hiring if you want a more relaxing job. I have a feeling I won't qualify. Unless it's... If it's remote, though. And I don't have to be a smart science person. Then maybe I will. San Diego has some weird stuff there, like the fusion marks. I love, I actually really like San Diego, but I always stayed in like the... I stayed in like the white people places, as bad as that sounds, but... like the super like touristy like places. You want to be an office lady? We don't use that word around here because a certain person gets feral. Also, I'm already an office lady. San Diego is heavy water? What does that mean? It's That's the other problem. I have spent so much money on like blazers and heels and skirts and stuff. I haven't it's most of my closet. Why would you say that? You know how hard it is to hold them down. It can be remote. Half our office is never present, depending on which job you're hired for. Office coordinator. You don't need to be a smart science. That said, I think we're looking for a sci now. I don't do science. I'm not smart. I draw a picture. You get to wear weeb shit at work. That's amazing. I say get. Coming out of your ears. He's not typing, so I can only imagine he's foaming at the mouth with his head laying on the keyboard. Hey, please, the banks hate me. Bro, you're going to a bad bank, though. Go to a better bank. Just go to a better bank. That's all you have to do. Just go to a better one. That's all you have to do. Open an account at a better bank. A lot of people like to help you. I yearn for a desk job again. My problem with my desk job is I don't get to sit at my desk anymore. I remember I used to wear collared shirts and stuff into work till one of the professors pulled me aside in jeans and a Kiss t-shirt and was like, you know you don't need to dress up, right? Oh my god. Tack goon hoodies and hey dude sent it. I have invoices with the red ink. That's terrifying. They told me it would be done immediately. Leave them! They lie! They're probably opening up bank accounts in your name and you don't even know it. It doesn't take that long to open up a business account, I swear to god. I can do it in an afternoon. Maybe a couple days if we have to get the paperwork together and I have to do a little research. It's taking me so long. This is not even... I should have just done a just chatting stream. There's literally no work being done on this beetle right now. No, you don't go to credit unions for business accounts. That wasn't farting noises, that was me coughing. I believe the term is Zatsu. I like Zatsudan like as a word, like I unironically like the word, but I feel like such a fucking weeb saying it. Squidward walking noises. Man, I need to move stuff from checking to savings. Why, do you actually have interest rates? Just remember, if you move from checking to savings, you can only move from savings to checking so many times a month or you'll get a fee. You don't sound like a fart. It sounds like a clap. I have artillery shells and brass knuckles at my desk job. I wish I could have that kind of shit at my desk. Could you imagine? People like, what? I think brass knuckles are illegal here, though. I don't think I can have them. Good, you should feel like a weeb. You have interest rates, but I also don't like having more than a certain amount in my checking at a time. That's okay, I do the same thing. TBH, I mock you, but I am the same. Pretty sure it depends on the bank. No, that is a federal regulation. I believe it is Reg C. I'm gonna look it up. Backing. Wait, is this not public? Oh no, that's not it. Damn, it's been a really long time. It's one of those regulations. I thought Reg Z was housing. What? Reg D. It's Reg D. I was close. I was a letter off. It was Reg D. Likely to break your hand or wrist to help you hit harder. Oh, I had a pair, so I think. Well, just because you had a pair doesn't mean it's not legal. Really? What about between bank transfers? My checking and savings are at a different bank to help me remain below FDIC insurance. Wow, Arcus, now I know how much money you have. Very cute. I believe if it's... That one I don't know. I don't think there's a limit between bank transfers. But, I mean, it's like 6. So as long as you're not pulling out of your savings account 6 times a month, then you're fine. That's nothing to worry about. Cool, then I'm fine. Yeah. But yeah, it is. Don't quote me on the bank transfers. I know that's a lot of that's Reg E. If we want to get super nerdy, I don't know. I've never had to deal with that, so I have a feeling that it's not an issue. I think it's just between your bank. I'm overdrafted. What do you get more money? Yeah, why do furries have so much money? Dang! Arcus, what the hell, dude? I think you need to help Beaver out if that's how much money you have. I don't know, I'm not worried. You have a red panda anthro picture, is all I'm saying. Furries have money because they have passions that cost shitloads of money. No, like all furries are scientists, which just further proves my point that Arcus is a furry. Like wasn't it like the lead researcher for the COVID vaccine was a furry? It's not that furries get rich, it's that rich people like to engage in degeneracy. That's true. It's not anther, it just has ears and tail. Close enough. Como no Mimi. I don't know. We can't see the rest of Arc's picture. I mean, I think if a scientist wanted to make furry people, we'd have genetically altered cat girls by now. Unless that's what Arcus is working on. He never really talks about what his work is. Because when you ask him, he just says it's really boring. Number stuff. So maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's genetically making cat girls and just doesn't want to tell us. And that makes sense now. You do have to duly grow with a gun, that's true. A cat girl would be an absolute nightmare. That depends if she was more like a cat or a girl. I think. Also, Ramen is driving me nuts. Oh my god. He is screaming at all hours of the night, which is not great when I'm already struggle busing to sleep. We'd have to do so much gene editing. I wish my most recent project was tracking how fast people die after taking them off the organ transfer list. That sounds really depressing, actually. Imagine a grown woman with cat ears and a tail slapping shit off your tail in the middle of the night. Well, who said that you would have a tail? It is, but also they live longer than we expected. Oh. Oh no, that's not good news. Are they just gonna take people off the list now whenever? They're like, we realize that you don't need to be on here. Also, back on the Elysium skiff just for a minute. I humbly request that people make any more creatures and or plants. I challenge you guys to not make something that is a mushroom or a fungi. Because a lot of people have made fungi of some kind. You can always use them for more organ transplant. That's so messed up, Beaver! At least people were removed because they couldn't afford it or for health reasons, but the health reasons people died fast, so we had to filter for that. Oh. I refuse. Mushrooms for life. I was actually playing regular plant that wasn't a fungi. Let's go! I'll make you flowers. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. Can I request crab monsters? You can write up crab monsters. We'll do more of these in the future. If we ever finish this guy. At this rate, he's never going to get done. But at least now that you guys know that I'm looking at them and I plan to use them, so maybe that'll motivate you a little bit. Oh no, not your notes. There is a whole magic system for Elysium Skiff 2. I just don't absolutely do not have the mental capacity for it right now, unfortunately. And it's currently being reworked too. Not too badly, like the basics are still the same, but coiled coconut. A coconut that grows on cave walls explodes if disturbed. Man, this place is hospitable. Oh yeah, I left a note in the minor report thing, but you can modify the critter I made if you want. Oh yeah, I saw that. Thank you. We call him King Crab. Cave glowworms would be funny. Oh yeah. I will say, because I've been feeling kind of bad, right? I've been feeling a little bad because everyone's been so excited about like the coils and the monsters and stuff. I hope I didn't give the impression that a majority of the plot will be happening in the coil. Most of the plot's outside of the coil. I'm not saying they won't be in the coil at any point, because there will be parts, but a majority of the plot actually happens not inside the coil. So I hope I didn't mislead people. I was thinking about that the other day. Mostly because there's been a lot of focus on it, but that's because a lot of this stuff is you know, this is the easiest thing to cover, really, because I would like to have people make Joktamek stuff, but the magic system's still up in the air, so that's kind of difficult to have people do because the magic system's still up in the air. Figured it would be the case, but have you considered the fact that monsters are cool? It's true. I mean, that's the other part, is I really like drawing monsters. What's the tree in real life that explodes like a grenade? Oh yeah. Isn't that the eucalyptus? I didn't think it would be all coil, but I figured being in the coil would be major parts, arcs, and that even life outside the coil would be influenced by it. Yeah, so that's kind of, yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. I expect large action scenes between canaries and mobs. Full announcer coverage. Time to write about a mutated cat that has changed due to all the pollution from factories. Also a thing. Half of Minecraft isn't in a mine, so you'll be fine. You want a flower that's pretty functional or weird, bait? You know what? You pick. Surprise me. Also, I did write some... Oh, yeah. No, I'm stealing those too. I just haven't gotten there yet. Made a diagram. That was oh, that was all my brain power. Ah. Also was away from phone and returned to tell you I've been misled. Like a lot of why I did cool mushroom stuff, as a lot of them could be resources taken from the coil, so they could show up in scenes in the coil as food and stuff. Yeah, so actually, so I will tell you guys this. I'm hoping I don't shoot myself in the foot. There will be, I have planned, I should say, I have planned about 3 seasons of comic. I have the outline written. I don't have script written, but I have the outline written. So there'll be about 3 seasons of, which is a lot. It's a lot. But there's stuff in like the 3rd season that I hadn't considered because it's so, it's so far out, right? I'm not really, and then you guys will write something for it, like just write, I'm like, oh, you know what? This would be cool to have at this point. And this would make things feel more like real and like, you know, like things are affecting other things. So you guys have been helping a lot. You just don't know it. NBC seasons or telenovela seasons? How long are telenovela seasons? I was writing, I just never got back into the writing mood. I feel that. What I do when I really need to write, but I don't wanna, is I will not sit at the computer. I will light a bunch of candles and I will sit at the table. This is, so I'm one of those people, 300 episodes a year. Oh, I'm definitely not that. You're welcome. I'm awesome. I know, ready for you. LOL. Yeah, let's go. What I do when I want to write, but I can't get started, I'm very much a, what's the word? I had it. Like a ritual type person. Like I can't draw unless I have some kind of liquid to drink. So like coffee or water or, you know, whatever. Candles and no tech. Exactly. So when I want to write, I will sit down at my table. I will light a shit ton of candles. And I mean like a shit ton. Just like 20. Maybe not 20, but a lot. I will light a lot of candles. I will turn the lights off. I will have my candles. And then I will write on a notebook with a blue pen. It has to be a blue pen. Coffee, Cheetos, and chicken. In between me trying to meet my own standards and the flow of the ever-shifting information being added, it's kind of hard to find myself to do it. Yeah. It is, no, yeah, no, the blue pen is important. I have another story, I have another story that I've written that was originally going to be a comic, but I don't think I'm ever going to make into a comic. Because my motivation for that has completely died. But it's in a notebook, and it's, I have double rope lined it. So like, you know how like you have your normal notebook page line? Like I have written 2 lines in each of those. And I have, like 150 handwritten pages like that. Because I'm a lunatic. It's so tiny. It's a big notebook. It's not like a spiral bound notebook. It's like a fully bound, like, fake leather notebook. Why blue? I think at some point I like read somewhere that like blue is like a creative color and it makes your mind work better, but then it just kind of got to the fact that like I like these very specific pens and they were all blue, so it kind of just blue worked. If I have to sit down at a computer and write, it goes very poorly. But I can write from like, I can type from my notebook to the computer very quickly, so it kind of works out. Like it's kind of redundant, but at the same time I can kind of edit as I'm sending it back. Mostly don't even write using the exact info about the universe, just go by the feel and the vibe. Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting. You know, I was like, because like I said, I don't have it all. I probably won't have it all worked out until the very end of the comic. So. I was trying to edit while you throw it back. What does that mean? What does that mean? This has been a stream of me ranting at you guys while I make dots. A visual learner. Like, throw that ass in a circle? What? I don't do stories often, at least not written. I usually tell stories. When I do, I just use whatever I got before the motivation leaves. Yeah. The motivation is so fickle. I write all my stories in GitHub Gist so I can have all the nice markdown formatting to post later on Discord. Oh, that's how you do that. Just found out now on the list of side effects. I never hit REM sleep and I sleep at best 3 to 4 hours. I used to dream a lot and draw, and now it's just, oh, this sucks. Now I kind of want to just, I wish I could like, that'd be such a dumb video though. I'm like, I wish I could just like record myself like writing in my notebook with all like my 100 candles burning and then just like post that. Like there's no talking, it's not a stream, it's just a video. But it's kind of ASMR-y at the same time. I don't have the equipment to do that. 1,000 candles burn in the night. Can you have spooky Halloween sounds in the background? Would that be relaxing though? Getting a box of tea lights for cheap? No, I have 1,000 candles. Like I have them. I own them. They're in my house. They're burning my house down as we speak around me. I've kind of become addicted to candles. It's kind of a problem. Problem is screaming in the background. Oh, you're right. You sitting in dark rooms surrounded by candles or writing stuff in a notebook. She's totally not summoning a demon. I wonder if I could get the lighting right though, so I could sit there and you couldn't see the face. That would be neat. Sane VTuber moment. Guys, what VTuber is sane? Let's be honest. With the recent events, I'm not gonna drop names or anything, but with the recent events, what VTuber is sane? But I'm sure a bunch of people don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I feel like the leg needs some. So we all saw that Twitter post. I'm not gonna drop names, but holy shit. Holy shit. They did not pull any punches either, the corporate. They did not. They let it go. They dropped the hammer on that one. Sounds like she had fun. I don't know if fun would be the word I'd use. It sounds like someone's very mentally ill and is struggling. Poor career move. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, it was weird because like her old incarnation before jumping to corpo was like way more successful than her corpo stuff. So I don't know, maybe she just didn't care. Maybe she didn't feel like she was losing anything. Oh, look at that glowy boy with all of his spores. My back keeps popping. Her character was mentally ill too, Lamau. Are we sure it's a character? Like, are we sure it's a character at this point, though? It's whatever. Her character, she's like that D&D player that does really annoying shit that nobody likes, and they're like, "Fucking stop it, bro." She's like, "It's my character with you." Oh yeah, the pineapple got removed right at the beginning. Well, practically speaking, she uses the publicity well. She can just pull a case on and come back bigger. I mean, her pre-corpo life is bigger than Kason was after she got punted out of Whole Alive. Is what I'm saying. Like, she was significantly, like, she's by herself as an indie was putting a lot of the corpo people to shame. So like, her becoming corpo is weird to me. So I don't see, yeah, I just feel like she literally did not care. I feel like she thought corpo would make her bigger and it didn't. Kind of like Mangi and Vesper. I feel like that was this kind of same situation. They thought it would make them bigger and it didn't. So they bailed. Although they did it slightly more classy. Slightly. It's just a bit, bro. People just need a chill pill. You gotta pay them $250 for that, my dude. Man, they crucified her too. Like, damn, they did not pull any punches. That was rough. I was like, oh, holy crap, no privacy. It's just a bit, bro. Depending on who is her target audience, it can be free marketing. I don't even know how long she was in corpo. Like, I don't know how long she was like doing it for. Didn't seem like super long. You know, they make texture brushes, and I think I have like 3 of them, where I could just do like 1 stamp and be done with this. And yet here I am, 2 hours. 2 hours of doing this by less than a year. Oh damn. Okay, so it wasn't very long. So maybe it was just a PR stunt. Who knows? Cause was she in like her own gen or something? Or was she like a phase invader type thing where like they like took her in as she was? It kind of does, yeah. Thinking of making a fake graduation letter. People don't like that. Wait, you don't even, do you stream, Beaver? Fake graduation letters make Twitter angry. So angry. They're like, this isn't funny, this upends people's worlds! This is fucked up! No, it makes it extra special. Cricket gets angry no matter what. How do you know, V? I didn't get yelled at for that though. I did maybe pretend to maybe do some kind of small letter. Dude, I watched 2 animes graduate. Beaver's a V-tweeter is what you're telling me. Except for he only ever uses Twitter for porn. We should change Beaver's name in the Discord to V-tweeter. I don't even tweet. I know, because you're using it for porn. We need to change that song where it's like internet is for porn to Twitter is for porn. Because that's what people use it for now. Porn. Porn, porn, porn. The entire world can be rolled on its head because someone stopped being a streamer. You have deeper issues you need to address. Well, like with Rushia, right? When that whole debacle, and then that person was on like Canadian Healthcare Watch because he gave her like thousands of dollars because he liked her, and then found out that she was potentially in a relationship with somebody else. Like, he had to go to a mental hospital. What I'm hearing is V's making a cover of a song soon. Bro, I have had bronchitis for almost 2 months. What song am I gonna sing? I sound like Patty and Selma from The Simpsons. What are you thinking? Is it to support the homies? If you watch new streams for anything more than soap operas, I don't know what you're on about. Then people use it to replace dating. You know who else who has a crazy, like, following is Vox Akuma from Niji Sanji. I don't keep up with that one so much, so I don't really know like the details, but I hear horror stories of his followers are absolutely insane, which is weird, right? Because he's a dude, but he does a lot of lewd stuff, so you can still sing. Hey, well, do you realize how painful that would be? Oh, look at this dirty boy. That sounds really bad. He's dirty. I think I'm gonna detail out his eye a little bit more, and then we'll call it a night. Lonely people on the internet can be surprisingly unhinged. Yeah, it's true. Apparently there's a bit of a riot when he had to delete a bunch of his stuff. Remember that dude on the image board getting stalked by another dude. Nice. Very fun. Dude, so what is going on with you guys? Are you okay? What is going on with you dudes? Why are you stalking people? Ah. We do a little trolling. Is that what we're calling that? Boredom? Okay, so Kami stalks people when he's bored. Noted. Keep burping. Get gang stalked. The therapist is advised not to answer that. You guys! You're not supposed to be crazy, you guys! I'm supposed to have the not crazy following. What's going on here, you guys? Crazy? I was crazy once. Beaver, every time you give advice, you are a little bit crazy. I'm sorry. That was super mean. I'm sorry. That was kind of really mean. I'm sorry. It's like, God damn. They locked me in a room, a rubber room. You got the not crazy ones. The other places got the coping coopers. That's why I don't do lewd stuff, man. It's so many people are like, you know, you would get big if you did lewd stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to invite that into my life. I just don't want to. It's not worth the risk to me. I mean, you have a bit unhinged to watch VTubers to begin with. That's fair. Yeah, that's true. You show abs. I wouldn't consider abs to be lewd. That's a stomach. That's your stomach. That's not lewd. Is that lewd? When are abs lewd? That's a stomach. Are they lewd? That was a lie, Lamau. I think it's lewd if you try hard enough. Well, I'm trying to do the opposite of that. Oh my god. What is the least lewd part of the female body? I really hope I don't regret asking this. What is the least lewd? Big think time. Great question. Oh boy. Time for the big think. Ankles? Really? The face? Ankles or elbows? The chin. Interesting. But not in a lewd way. Everyone would have their own answer. Elbow. Oh, I know, I'm just trying to get a general consensus. Elbows seem to be... Well, no. Pancreas doesn't count. You can't see that regularly. Food Coopers. Okay, so like the voting seems to be looking at like elbows. What about like the inside of the elbow though? Is it the inside or the outside? I even tried to write feet and he couldn't finish it. He couldn't handle it. That's not true, Otter. That is not true. That is simply not true. There are cultures and religions that consider ankles lewd and must be covered up. That's true. Technically, it would be very unsexy if you could see someone's pancreas. A lot of people would probably puke upon seeing it. But not everybody. Not everyone. Unfortunately. Both. The inside of the elbow is also not attractive. I'm learning so much. I'm on the... Oh yeah, I'm not on the right layer for this. Oh my god, I should probably call it a night. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'll just blur this crap out a little bit. Damn, that's fucked up. I remember in Hungary, women had to cover their... in public until the 60s. Dang. I bet Germans would be... Jesus. Alright, so we've done like zero work on Nagolpa here. So I don't know if he's gonna make a third appearance as a stream or if he will, if I'll just finish him up on my own. Woman is just the wings. Wow, rude. Elbows used to be how I judged someone's age when I was working as a cashier. Nobody takes care of their elbows, so they reflect the real age very well. That's like hyper specific, Gamma. Holy cow. Oh my god. Yeah, so I don't know if he'll be making an appearance back in another stream or if I'll just finish him up in my own finally, maybe. Perhaps. Yeah, but Gamma said it louder, so he gets the credit. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm sorry the beginning was so scuffed, and we can't raid anybody because, there's actually a bunch of people online that I would have liked to raid, but I can't because the Twitch didn't work, so that's unfortunate. I have a feeling I wouldn't have been able to even connect to Twitch since it, like, OBS wasn't connecting to Twitch with the chat. But yeah, so thank you for coming. Thursday, we'll be working art commissions. There might be some cute forest creatures. Hopefully we'll be on Twitch and YouTube again. Name one. We can do a scuff raid. Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna wrap up. I'm not even into it. But thank you guys for coming. Have a great night. I will see you on Thursday. Have a good night. Adios. Goodbye.